Hello folks, this is Steve AB4L. This is Memorial Day weekend 2023, a rainy weekend, and I got a package delivery. I'm not promoting anything, I'm not recommending anything. This is a quick setup. You know I like to do package open and preliminary inspection. It's about 4:30 p.m. Apparently it came around 11:30. I like where the person put it, and it's delivered by USPS, at least in the last leg of the journey. And outside package, no crushing. Whoop. Now they said early delivery. They always do that. They overestimate how long it'll take. That way they always look good. I'm happy. It's only 3 items. Good. That's good. Okay. Remember, just 2 days ago I posted a video about how slow my push mower works. And one of the things I determined is I lost a screw. Well, I had a replacement screw that would fit. That put the carburetor sealed up against it. It wants to run. And here I'm using a rubber band, but now I've got 5. I thought I was buying 4. Maybe it's 5. 5 springs. If I lose another one, I got another one. And they look right. The real purpose of this is to hold the throttle full open. And then if the governor wants to pull on it, the spring is not overly strong. And then when the governor lets off, the spring pulls the throttle back wide open. So I can continue. Now I ordered 2 SSDs. This is correct. A 1000 gigabyte, that is a 1 terabyte, 2.5-inch solid state, and they have 2 different varieties, and I wanted the BX500 because I've had several of those. I have several of those. I'm happy, and the price on SSDs has gotten really good. It's almost crazy to even keep hard drives in your machines. Pardon me. Package looks good. And that's what I expect to see through the open. They can scan it to get the serial number. The other one, which I have found to be personally reliable, is the Kingston. But it's kind of, in a way, traditionally it's a strange size, but it has something to do with the way they have to build these and have spare area. And I have several older PCs, Lenovo PCs, that when I put Kingston in there, if you put the hard drives made in the same year as the PC was made, it takes, with Windows 10, it takes 2 or 3 minutes for it to, 2 or 3 minutes minimum to finally boot up, and then it's still slow. You just put one of these in and mirror your everything off the hard drive onto this, and it boots in 10 seconds. And that goes back to something that I learned way at the beginning of computing. We're talking about 1990s. Computers are made of several different sub-buses that handle data. There's a bus inside of the PC's hard drive. There's the actual bus on the motherboard. There's the bus inside of the memory sticks. And as we've gone along, what we see is that each one of those components, when they have a big speed up, which means cut down in time to transfer data, then the rest of the computer looks slow in comparison. And this is, again, an example. The advent of these, even though some hard drives can be very fast at 10,000 RPM, they can't beat this. And what I've learned recently reading, there are companies that do the replacements of hard drives in big data centers, and then they look at the different brands and models and how long it was, what the failure rate was, and what they found is that there's been a noticeable decrease in the actual operating life of hard drives. Name brands, known models, we're not talking about strange ones. This is where it's going. And I don't know what the next step will be. Both packages, see, look correct. You see that? You see that? They can check the serial number in case when I return. Let's say I say, oh, this is, you sent me the wrong thing. This will tell you even the serial number they claim they sent me. I'm not going to open these. If there's anything wrong when I put them in the machines today, I'm going to image them today. I already have the images ready. Oh, and I'll tell you what I'm up to. These are older machines with Windows 8.1 and Windows 7. They're on the original hard drives. I have upgraded those hard drives to Windows 10. I'm amazed the machines are able to run okay. They need drives like this. I've seen articles where people say, it seems like Microsoft has forgotten what they said about a timeout, that they let you do the upgrade without any fee, but now if you do it, it just doesn't seem to mind. I'll tell you why Microsoft's doing that. They want to get rid of all the machines that have Windows 7 and Windows 8.1 any way they can. They don't want it around their neck, even though they're no longer supporting them. So if you have a Windows 7 machine or a Windows 8.1 machine and you want to upgrade to Windows 10, just do it, as long as it's on the original machine and hard drive, that it's already been, registered with them. It'll take it. It won't reject it. They want you to upgrade. They'll do anything for you to get off of that old code. They don't want it coming back to them, even if they're no longer supporting it. That's my theory, my conjecture on what's going on. Steve A. package opening and inspection plus a little bit of insight as to what's going on and why I'm doing this. If I find anything wrong today with these, I'll tell you. And to Amazon and to my USPS people, thank you for the delivery. So quick, saying see you in 73.